Okay, The Outer Worlds 2 early access started at like 6 o'clock, I think.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Oh, do you know? I won't bore you with how I become the king. Okay. That's really odd. VSync off. Yep. Yep. Upscaling is DLSS, which isn't here for some reason. Oh, there it is. I'll put it in native first to see how it runs. Frame gen off, latency reduction, I guess, on. Motion blur off. Camera, I've already done that. Hardware ray tracing on. HDR on. Okay, peak brightness. I don't know. Hopefully this won't fuck up the stream. Quality and shit. Okay. Peak brightness. Just the side until the center of the white box. So it's on 1000. Oh. Well, I'd just keep that on 1000, you know. Mid-tones. I mean, this all looks okay. Yeah, you don't want that too crazy. What was it on 30 before? I'll do. Shadows, 50. Adjust the minimum brightness for HDR, just slide it until the center of the black box is not visible. It's flashing though. Oh shit. Yeah, cool. 50, 30, brightness UI. Yes, that's cool. I'm not gonna lie, bright UI is pretty cool. It's way more vibrant. But do I care? Not really. Oh, it's all fine. It's all fine. Quality, right. Should we just like smash everything up to the highest and see how it runs? FOV, probably when you at like 100 or something. 100, 110. Be at 100 for now. Yep. Okay, let's see how that runs. Let's see how that runs. I've already done that. Audio and shit's fine.
What can I do for you?
Alright, let's start a new game.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy.
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself.
What?
You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander.
His name is Buddy.
What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Man, that was so cheesy.
Brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical and sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
10 months to 6 years. It's funny. Well, alrighty then. Body type. Presets. Has he got a fucking robot arm? What the fuck? I can already tell this FPS is... What am I on? 30 FPS? Fuck me. Presets. Fuck me, what a fucking drug, eh? I don't fucking know what preset I picked, man. We'll just see where we go. Prosthetic left arm. It's pretty cool. Prosthetic right arm. Prosthetic left leg. Yeah. Yeah, a bit backstory, you know, like my guy was in some crazy mad shootout and he got his left side of his body blown to pieces. Okay. Leave the rest as it is. Oh. Head. I don't fucking know. Can I randomize until I get something I like? General. Age. No. Kind of funny presets. They always are though, aren't they? Me and my little bum old chin. Hi, Doctor. And I wish I had presets. I can't be asked to make a character. The hair is like tied up as well. Interesting. Just make him a bit of an Africano. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm gonna use that. That's good enough. Don't know how I managed to get the mates to go all right. All the default character thingies are so retarded, I swear. Let me just share this out. There we go. Eyebrow style. Big and bushy. Eyebrow color. Keep it the same as my hair, I guess. Is it the same color? No, it looks different. That looks the same though. What do I have on? 13. Looks the same. Facial hair. Oh, I didn't think about this. Should we get the color right first? Stubble. It's a bit homeless there. Oh, that's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty cool, it's a pretty cool cap. This is cool also though. Call him Hercule Poirot. Poirot. Although it looks probably Africano here, I quite like that. Do I do this? I gotta do this. Facial hair color, that's all good. Toggle armor. Oh. Sexy. Cosmetics. Eyeshadow color, eyeshadow, eyeliner makeup. Cheek makeup, lipstick. No, 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 no. I don't want to change any of these. That is on 12. Piercing. Oh shit. What's 3? No. I like gold earrings. That'd be pretty cool. I'd wear those. Nah, gold, man. Gold. Give me gold. That's crazy. Bro's got like a fucking... What are they called? A protractor for his fucking ear. Nose, little clamp things. It's a shame, I just wanted something gold. Piercing metallic color. Oh, can I change to gold? Ah, I can. That's pretty cool. So this is gold pretty much. So then I just have to figure out why. Piercing I want. These stars. What are these? You know what? This might do. This might do. I might just do these. Yeah. I'm looking a bit camp, but that's okay. I can rizz up the men as well. Tattoos. Okay, now it just keeps going on. That's like some Death Stranding shit. I like that. That's pretty cool. Nothing too subtle, really. Whatever that is. Bro's got a fucking eggplant on his head. What the fuck is that? That's pretty cool. Whatever that means. Okay. So, hard choice. Maybe add that. Tattoo color, I'm gonna go black. I don't think anything else would really suit him. Black. Next. Background. Fuck! You never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you. So much that they decided to best you to spend much. Would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, this time is called for this emergency. Okay, while they weren't looking. Okay. The grand plan. You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. You don't know when you lost to bet the agent who was trying. After experiencing youth hardship and corporate malfeasance, that's not a word I've said in a long time, you join the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies in the throes of chaos. You are a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. You feel until you penchant for full contact, archaeology, and your colony. Jealousy at your success rate for dreaming artifact long thought to be lost. Cost you both your tenure and position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Directorate. Renegade. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in. You're paid for, and definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied. Previous employers hunt you down. It's joining the Earth Directorate seemed like it. Roustabout. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular sales skill. Okay, no one's using Roustabout. Quite like Professor, you know. It's pretty cool. Brawny, you're able to perform great. Oh, these are positive traits, and then if you have 2 positive, you have to pick a negative. And if you have 1 positive, then you ignore the negative. You are able to perform a great feat of strength in combat. You are unstoppable for sliding or sprinting into hostiles but knock them down. I'm never going to do that. So, okay. Brilliant. You're intelligent, able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. During the skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. You are inventive and crafty. Complex. You found numerous ways to be more efficient crafting. Luck. Lucky. You're quick and dexterous. You're quick and dexterous, able to be dexterous. You can power through even deadliest injuries. It requires more than you just did. Death is prevented for 3 seconds the first time you would have died in combat. Suave, you have a way with words, getting you discounts to ad vendors and talking your way out of minor crimes. Your fun demeanor and quick wit makes you popular with others. Others are willing to forgive you your past transgressions. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained from it. With factions such as vendors, charges. Willing to forgive your past transgressions. It's kind of hard choices. You're quick and dexterous, able to move quietly while still. Witty, your fun demeanor. Ooh. Unique solutions to complex problems. See, that's pretty good though. You're hard on the ears and people don't like talking to you. Others have a hard time accepting you into their communities and organizations. Reputations with any faction can never increase above neutral. You aren't recruited for your ability to plan or solve problems, you just can't learn. Sickly, I think. Or do I just pick one? Do I just pick one trait? The engineering skill increases the effectiveness of all armor, granting inherent damage reduction. So, mechanical systems within difficulty. I don't care about that. Guns, then range damage plus 1. Hack check. I know that's gonna be really annoying. Melee. This would make sense to pick. Because it's gone down by 15, so... Hidden objects with difficulty or at or below your skill can be found. Do let me a speech check. Science. I'm struggling here what to pick. I don't know what hidden objects do. just know lockpicks always annoy me, and then sneak. Fuck it. Let's just not think too much into it. Enter your name. You know, I've been... Just call this motherfucker Tron, because I've been watching a lot of Tron recently. Okay. Professor. Lucky, innovative, sickly. Sneak, lockpick. You enjoy story more than combat, and story mode and less health. This is the recommended mode for your first play. Normal mode, menus at stand health. Damage. Should I try it hard? Let's just enjoy ourselves. Let's play it normal.
Commander, as always, I'm calling on you for a mission requiring both your unique intellectual prowess and aggressive instincts for item acquisition. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain classified for the moment, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No conferences at which to tear apart your peers' half-baked theories. No jaunts to other systems to find rare historical items. No propagation of knowledge of any kind. In short, stagnation and death for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
As always, I look forward to your academically grounded yet thoroughly imaginative musings in your summary report. Allah be with you and your team, Commander.
Okay. Right. What's my FPS looking like? I don't know why it's in 34. I don't know if it's like locked or some shit. Let's just quickly do a save. Let's just quickly check everything. Graphics, facing off. Unlimited. There's no way DLAA puts it at 34 frames. It's crazy. Right, let's see how that looks. 60 FPS. Wow. Wow, it's crazy, man. Games today, like, the power they need to run is insane. Let's put double frame gen on. There you go. There we go. There we go. So now this is at what? 102. Okay, 100 FPS. Crazy. But I'm gonna need to up my sensitivity controls. Sensitivity 30. Let's put that down a bit. Put on CPU on like 25. Controls 27. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. And it's at 100 FPS right now, so that's cool. Right, let's see where we are.
Commander, hey. Hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost 9, no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe.
So you give yourself brain damage.
Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And then we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
This is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. We must show no mercy. I just read this. I've always said we need... No, hold up. Never forget this is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. This is so relatable, this. It just feels like at my job. It's like no one really truly gives a fuck about you. It's all... Everyone's in it for themselves. You know? I mean... I get it. Yeah, everyone's working for a living, but this is so true, man. We must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law isn't entitled to its protection.
Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Cool.
Call should come through at the console.
Cool. Hubble Crunch contributes to a complete breakfast now with 12% more crunch. Food and drink can be secured outside. So 6% eat. Oh, I guess I don't have any. What's in here? I'll see the junk. Bulk smokes, junk items. Cool. Earl Grey tea? Earl's Grey tea. I love Earl Grey, man. So I'm just nicking some food now. And what do all these things do? The incognito navigation terminal. Okay. Well, that's what I can do.
faster than taking the stairs.
Damn right it is. Tactical time demolition, catch it. So, Ellen Pascal. I know this is the medical room, but it looks hella cozy. Short rounds. Short round. Indie.
Forward agents ready to be patched in over the channel.
Okay.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries.
Okay.
Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Door out of commission again? Best accustom yourself to crawling through the vents, I suppose.
Retrieve your credentials.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Pick up helmet. Equip helmet. I don't... Alright. Cool. Hold on a second. Why do I equip a helmet and my beard disappears? Like, what the fuck is that? Pick up Tron's credentials. Tron. Welcome, Directorate Agent Handbook. Okay. Can I open this from the other side? I can.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
They don't work if they're sealed. I suppose if you try to.
Exactly right. But that whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuits so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing? Sure, that sounds easy, and it doesn't really.
The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. If you're clever, you'll find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Let's all calm the fuck down.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still?
Chill,
I spent
lady.
the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some egghead refugee from academia fouling it up.
Oh, sorry. Are you finished? I can promise you no one on my team will be fouling up the mission. We're professionals.
We shall see. But since you are the commanding officer here, I've no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll not let my personal feelings affect the mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
She does need to take a chill pill.
It's Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you?
Something in my head. I knew that was you.
What are you doing here?
I don't know why.
It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara. DeFreeze out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Jack Handy 1993? You old man. Don't worry, mate. I'll be there soon. What is that? I was playing Battlefield 6 earlier. I had a couple of mates in watching, but this just came out like a couple of hours ago, so I bought it and started playing it. You're right, I am, because I think you were 27 when I started working at Wisley. And then I am now 27. Cool.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the
Let's put this FOV up a bit. Wherever it was, I can't remember. It's going to be a slider. FOV, put that on 110. And then let's put what's the
system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
It's fine.
And remember.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Cool. Niles Abara. So basically, think it's like
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Fallout, but like space, you know. I mean, I've just started it, so I'm just as much in the dark as you are.
system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Okay. Deal with the security. I'll go and do that. I shall go and do that. How do I use my time dilation? Ooh.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
I can see what they're doing here. No, I haven't played Mass Effect. Either of them. Actually, I tried starting one, but because it was so outdated when I tried playing it, I will eventually play it though, because everyone says Mass Effect's amazing. I also found a vent around the corner. I might get us inside. I found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom. Pick that lot. No, if I wanted ideas, I would have asked them. We could have used.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
That don't work out. This here mag pig should come in handy.
Wait, yeah, but who am I showing the badge to?
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-. That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail. Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, what? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment? Matriarch, preserve me, I knew it! I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to the mental refreshment, was it? Turn off the defense now. If you don't, I'll make sure you're mentally refreshed.
For what? Not helping you shirk responsibility for failing to serve the Protectorate adequately? For letting your fellow subjects down? I'll have you know, I am a highly decorated custodian of Ingress, and I will not be swayed from my duty. So, you can just sit there until the Arbiters find time. We all have more important things to do until the ceremonies are over than put up with your nonsense. Good day.
Ah, fuck, that didn't work. I got too cocky and tried to persuade him to... Fuck. Oh. Certificate of mental refreshments. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I don't have a choice.
Shouldn't we have to deal with security, Commander? Your call, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Okay. Shock rod. Concentrate energy stored in capacitor rod. Can I loot this? No.
situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for.
What is
We've got
this?
to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Oh, that's cool. It shows you what you can loot on the map. Quite like that.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured
Okay.
that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
You gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Not getting shot, certainly part of it.
Welding in progress. Unit shall report.
Tactical time dilation gadget. You're equipped with the latest in Earth Directorate technology. Okay. Cool. I get it.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. The surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely.
How do I knife? Oh, I don't even have a melee weapon, do I? No. Map. Cool. Codex. Wireless. Character. Inventory. Okay. This pistol's a bit dead, but alright. Oh! Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. This was it. It wasn't.
Name of the Earth Director. Right hand of all.
Getting too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
What? Something wrong with the airlock?
Did I do less damage then? Or it was in time dilation. I don't know. Right.
sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Okay, alright. Why is she leaving stuff around for me? Just give it to me. So, before sealing each core will be subject to new battery tests. This is in addition to the previous. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's not what she meant to the locker to your right. She meant something else. The locker to your right. Okay. Transformer manual. So that should just work now, should it? Very skilled.
Good. Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Open vendor. This is pretty cool. Toilets. Pick up prestige soda. Why not? What have we got in here? Oh, okay. Yes. Sprays of grenade. How do I chuck those? G. Makes sense. Other one.
On which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you are not that calm in the
Oh, that's really cool. You can use that or you can explode it. It gives you an option. Okay, it meant you can have the explosive skill. Never mind. It's still cool though. Oh, and you automatically eat food before you take a stim. That's so cool. Why am I intoxicated? Fuck. Pick up Regal Tarts. I've been trying it all my life. Wow, that's really cool. Shit, I thought something on my ceiling. There's health, nice. Let's see, so I have a chance to get toxicity when taking a health stim.
We're encountering more opposition
Right.
over here than Debris said we should. Nothing too serious.
Fair enough.
Any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
I think that was like a debuff I picked. Start. Because I picked 2 pros, so I had to pick 1 con. And then one of them was the higher level of gaining toxicity. I'm taking a stim, I'm pretty sure. I really like the menu and stuff in this game, it's really cool. God, I'm never one for reading the manuals or the terminals because my brain doesn't focus that long.
What are you... Blasting Earth Directorate advertising isn't keeping a low profile. Oh, just reconvene with your team outside and get to the lab as soon as possible.
That's funny. So I basically just advertise to everyone that I'm here. It's funny.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
What the fuck did that do? I have no idea what that did.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Fuck was that? Oh.
An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Distraction devices. Distraction devices are handheld devices that make loud noises. Set range of particular trap NPC. Anyone outside the zone? Cool. Cool. Anything over here? Sealed. Oh.
Commander, what do I do?
She.
Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble.
87%
chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission.
No, he's not. Brother ain't looking too good, man.
The mission.
Your only mission is to walk off that. Walk off that. Flesh wound. Find Pascal, then return. Pickpocket? No. What's that? He's fucking sitting there dying, and then my first thought's to nab his phone or some shit. I hope that's not his main arm. Yeah, man, I know. My whole left side of my body's like a robot on my character, so he's got some left arm, you know, enhanced movement, as we'll say. Pickpocket knives is hilarious. I don't know if I. What is this? Well, I don't know what that does. Avoid the mission. Your new mission is to walk off that flesh wound. Find Pascal. This is really funny. Just like having to walk off the flesh wound. Mate, walk it off, mate. It's just your arm.
But I thought you told me to look out for myself. Be merciless. But I knew you were just saying that, Commander. We need to look out for each other. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass. I sure hope I find her before the Protectorate sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are
How is this motherfucker alive?
We need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Look at that.
Makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Well, he may be dead, but at least I have a rifle. Oh shit. How do I switch to that? So cool. Rest in peace, man. Alrighty. Alrighty. Shit. That's a lot of people. Oh, there was a explosive barrel right here. The bridge. Oh.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Is this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia. What was that broadcast? Seditious madness. I fear I've become a traitor simply by hearing it. Then the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
It happened. Yeah, fuck it.
You traitorous swine! You shan't get away with this! I mean, Matriarch, be my witness. I won't allow you to get away with this! Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this set.
Shit. Oh man, I was only joking. Fuck. I was only joking. I was only joking. Oh my god. Imagine if I still had my pistol, I'd be screwed. Nope. Grenade. Grenade. Nice. I want to go in here and tell this guy, like, you motherfucker. I was just joking. I don't want to kill him though. Fuck, I got no choice. Pumping station keycard. That sounds so wrong. Bro's just sitting there with a fucking dick pump in his office. Pumping station. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, this is really cool. I wouldn't have come in here if... The fuck is that? Can I... Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Shit. Shit, I'm gonna die. Look at these little things. Sprat. Oh. Oh, there's more people. Okay. That detection's gonna disappear in a minute though. Shit, they see me. Fuck. Fuck. Enable turret? Oh shit, okay. Oh shit, okay, cool, cool, cool. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? Nice. Nice. That was pretty cool. Can I make that jump? Yeah. I see, so there was a possibility to just sneak round. But I was like, nah, fuck that shit. Yo! It's my own turret. Okay. Fucking hell. Yeah, I should be able to turn this. Okay. Pumping station still sounds fucked up. That's cool. This was the way I was gonna go. If I hadn't found that pumping guy.
What is wrong with you? Maybe if you hadn't wasted time announcing to the whole station that the Earth Directorate was here, Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion. You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can.
I didn't think about that.
It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
I'm not doing very well with my first mission, I'm not gonna lie. I fucked up a lot of shit.
Be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It is not our place to question.
My option was to mash buttons, and it worked. But that's what happens when you have an increased skill of luck, so it's okay. That's pretty fucking cool. It's just so thought out, this game, so far. It's really cool. I can't get down there yet, can I?
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for back.
I still don't know what this does. I think maybe if I have high toxicity, it takes away my... Yeah, I don't know. Cell junk. Hmm. So... Junk? I wanted to sell my junk. Shit. Did that work? Guess so. I don't know if that's a good idea though. I should maybe save my shit for crafting.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts.
Oh shit. Shit. Where's the other guy go? Cool. Can I be also discreet? No, I don't think so. Woo! Why am I glowing? I don't know. Toxicity. Shit, they got weak spots. Oh. Yeah, they got weak spots right there. Come on. Headshots. Go for headshots. Just quicker and faster. Easy actually to hit. Wow, door again. Fucking real. Cool. There's not really much here. Someone up here, I think. I could loot up on these stairs. And there's some cunt over here. Cool. I came from there though, so. How do I open these doors? Bingo.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. And here I was certain an agent known for their academic pursuits would be slowed down by the chance to examine a culture none outside this colony had ever seen. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die.
Is she gonna turn around?
You along with it.
Well, I'm over here, man. Is she blind? I don't want to do that because I want to find out what she's doing, so.
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
Why didn't you just do whatever? This is before we even got here.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
I was pretty damn lucky there was a skateboard like about 3 seconds to the left.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
But who'll find me is what I'm wondering. Someone will. Intro. Nice. Da, 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 da.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly.
Is that
as
really
the
Niall?
body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly.
All the people that could have found
It'll
me.
be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this.
How is he even
I'll
alive?
be in
What
the
the fuck?
cockpit.
Like, the planet just exploded. He had no arm.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
No, I don't want to respec.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleos and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%. While the rift is a low to medium priority concern, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. It is inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills, though he has not shown the same aptitude in soap making, hydroponics, or cooking. This unit has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
But the reason our marketing works, I'm promoting and sales and radio. Wait, why would I want to accept it though? What's the minus 15 vendor prices, minus 10% sell value of vendors, minus 15% vendor prices, sell value of vendors. Minus 15% vendor prices. Oh, no, reject that. Oh. Speech. Mm. Donning this helmet, you feel a burning desire to create your neck. After using companion's abilities, gain plus 10 damage resistance for 30 seconds. Gain bonus to damage resistance, scaling with total bits held. Might wear that for a bit. I love that helmet, that's cool as fuck. I want one of those. In real life. Food and drink, got you. Yep, got you. Years later and this place looks like the exact same. Oh, but there's more stuff. Okay.
This unit records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. Tampering may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around the colony. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Interesting. Why is spray of extremely volatile goo when activated dealing corrosive? Right.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Right. Okay. Bear that in mind.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did the best you could. You didn't search hard enough. Clearly, what's done is done. We should focus on what comes next.
So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries's survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to. She could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense. Searching. Mission parameters not found. Please contact the Earth Directorate for updated orders.
Can't, Val. You know that. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. You'd think so. But even before Antes invaded, the island wasn't exactly a utopia. No matter what lies the Protectorate tries to sell you. Brother's mostly nice, at least. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, named Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting your Protectorate communications hub.
So I'm guessing that's what is that what blew up 10 years ago? Cool. Let's do it. Eden. Sure. Both of them together? Paradise Island. It sounds really nice. I like the look at this.
Being this close to DeVries feels like we're finally on track to set the universe aright. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit.
Okay.
No offense to Val. Anyway, need something, Commander? It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Anti-Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out. Oh yeah? What's needling you? Fair point. Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly foster a lasting fellowship, did it? All I heard about this moon called Eden ain't much lived up to the name, though. All jesting aside, what's there to tell? Spent the first year getting back up on my feet, literally. Been mostly laying low since then, maintaining my cover. Before the invasion, at least, the Earth Directorate still needed someone to watch the colony, and I had 2 working lamps. Not always. Went a couple of stretches there on low power to avoid detection from Protectorate patrols. I usually shut it down for a few cycles then. The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I answered that question wrong. I appreciate the concern. Won't lie, had some hard years. Got caught up in a few lost causes, the particulars of which I'd rather not go into now, if it's all the same.
If anything good happens at Horizon Point, that's enough for me.
Yeah. I found you. Oh, and Val's been stalling less since I patched her acclimator. Ship doesn't smell anymore. That's about it.
What did the shit smell like before? I never properly thank you for saving me. I'm impressed, Valerie. I'm still working so well after all these years.
Most Valerie units have an operating life of only a few years, but that's on account of it being more cost-effective to replace rather than repair. I don't share that philosophy, personally. You don't junk someone just because one of their parts stops working right. You do whatever it takes to get them up and running again.
I like your style.
Spratwurst. Be pretty horrifying if I wasn't. I was trying to teach myself some new skills in the galley. Val got it into her hardware. I needed a hobby. I figured Spratwurst ain't an easy meal to mess up.
Oh, what did you discover? Sounds like that turned out well.
Well, I learned about 20 ways how not to fix a worst.
Yeah, we'll talk more later. That was crazy. That's so cool. I love that. Idle camera. It's cool. Ooh, what was that? Yo.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
That's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot than picking up the
Yo. What the fuck is going on? There was something down there I missed, actually. This... Oh, okay. Nothing important. Okay.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Us. Cool. Got to turn off this frame gen 2. I'll go ray tracing. I don't fucking need a ray tracing, man. Why do I have ray tracing on? That's fucking why. I quickly back out and then jump back in. So I turned my ray tracing off, but for some reason my FPS didn't like jump, which I assumed it would have. So I'm just gonna turn ray tracing off, boot the game back up, and then hopefully it would have changed. Because let's be honest, who needs ray tracing? You don't really, do you? It's just too resource heavy. It's just like I'd rather have a high FPS than fucking ray tracing, honestly. So well, I mean 90 FPS, that'll do, I guess. It's weird though, because ray tracing didn't have much of a difference in on my frame rate, funny enough. That's really weird. That's really weird. Well, my FPS right now is 88. If I turn the ray tracing on, what's my FPS? 82. What? That can't be right. What the fuck? What the fuck? There's no way. Hey bro, stream looks clear. Gonna play BF6 now. Have fun, dude. Cheers, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Yeah, I managed to fix it in the end. Managed to fix it in the end. UBF6 sweat. That was me earlier.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a Yeseng protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
You heard of us, I take it. I'm an agent of the Directorate, you've heard of us. I'm a Sprat Exterminator. I'm a Sprat Exterminator.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our Sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a...
That's such a good idea.
...attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Hmm.
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Evidence of a battle didn't look too good. If anyone made it, if I didn't see it.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail.
He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
Not much in the habit of plundering corpses.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it. Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it. What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milverstreet. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Thank you. I'm gonna quickly go back and find this commemorative thing that she said someone owned. A friend of hers. Yeah. It's got to be that friend, surely? Yeah, it's got to be this person here. I thought I took everything. Maybe not him. There's gonna be someone around here with that thing. It's not in there because I went in there. Looking for a corpse. Looking for a corpse. Is this a cave?
Big, dark cavern ahead. Seems likely we'll find Krabble's hereabouts.
Krabble spawning grounds. This is pretty cool. Yo. Yo. Oh my god. Take him out. Yo. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit. I do have another gun there, don't I? Yeah. This triple-barreled shotgun. Holy shit. Let's just switch you out here. Oh. Cool. Nice. Level up. What the? Oh, fuck. I thought that was a... Yeah. What's in here then? Really random. I don't know why this is here. Where's the rest of the people? Where's the tap music still on? There's more people over here. Light revolver, short rounds.
Minor spatial anomaly detected ahead.
Nice. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Cool, that was cool, but can I swim? I am black though. Oh my god, this cave never ends. It's kind of cool though, I like it, but it never ends. Also, I need more ammo for this thing. No, I need to... Knife. What is this? Deluxe Moon Staff. Right. Shall I try this triple barrel shotgun? Wow. Insane. Wow. Wow. That's insane. Yo, I'm health is getting pretty low. Yep, okay. Storm it. Oh my god. How the fuck is them all? How is them all? How is them all? How is them all? Yo. Yo, I'm gonna get minced. I'm gonna get minced. Yo! I can see you, man. Shit. I need some food. I need to heal. I need to heal. So I have a lot of meat. So
Anyway, need something, Commander?
field tinkering.
Always happy to tour.
And this guy can what? Cook up a freaking meal, can he? Crafting. Consumables. It's not quite inhaler charge. It's not quite consume what I had in mind. Inhaler primers. Yeah. Crabble shell. See, there's food here, man. I just don't know what to. I should cook it. I know I can cook it somehow. I just don't know how. If I shoot that, will that go boom boom? Not quite. There's no way this cave goes deeper. What the fuck? God. Oh. Yeah, I can't really get here. I'm gonna get bad bugs. Yep, behind. Yo, behind. Oh, I thought I died then. Jesus. Bit of a pointless slow-mo kill there, but cool. Yeah, he's coming up. He's down. Nice. Scary stuff. Shiny servo. Shit. What are you doing there, bro? Cool. Evasion chance, combat sprint. I'll take it, but I'll have a look at it later. There's no way this place keeps going. There's no way this place keeps going. So I've been there. Oh, what is this? Scrap metal, and then I think it keeps going if I go around here.
Close proximity to a rift is likely to be lethal. Please monitor your distance.
Shit, that's wild. I'm gonna quickly go and grab my dinner. I'll be back. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, 1 sec. Actually, I forgot. All right. 1 sec. Okay. I'm sorry. What? Halo campaign evolved. Wait. What? Have they fucking remade CE? Have they fucking remade CE? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. They call it Halo. They believe that Halo is some kind of weapon.
What sort of weapon is it?
One with unimaginable power.
Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Fire Team Charlie, we're on our way.
Touchdown! Hit it, Marine!
Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here.
Lock and roll, rock and roll!
Give them hell, Chief.
Halo campaign evolved. Wow. Wow. That's wild. That's insane. Holy shit.
Well, everyone, I have...
Halo campaign evolved. First look. 30-minute gameplay demo. Whoa.
secure.
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog.
No, you know what? I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna not watch this yet, and I'm gonna do like a reaction video on it. I think. Oh my god! I can't believe we got CE. That's crazy. It's insane. Halo CE. Wow. Wow. What does this do? Rift. Can I jump in it? Jumped into a rift and died. Apparently not. What's the point in rifts then? Like, yeah, what's the point in rifts? Surely there must be some reasoning towards it. Oh, this is going to be about the funny. A man shivering beneath the room. Interesting. It's like a rhyme. B1415. Three, 1, 4. Oh. 415. What is that? Shit. My bad. How should my voice sound? Wise, heroic. Wise.
Philosophical, creative.
As a companion, I can write stories, brainstorm ideas.
Let's explore the...
I can get philosophical, creative, or poetic.
I can write stories, brainstorm ideas, and I can sound like this, if you choose. I can write...
I can get philosophical, creative, or poetic if you like. Think of me as your superpower in your pocket.
I can write stories.
Interesting. Don't know what that is. Oh, it's an overlay that doesn't come up on. I didn't realise I've got the Xbox overlay up right now, but it doesn't actually pop up for you guys. Interesting. Right, well, my original reasoning for coming back here was to look for that guy, who had his heirloom on him, family heirloom. But I didn't find him. But I want to find him because I think if I give that to that woman, she'll give me something. I just don't know where he is. And he's not along the road like he thought he would have been. Annoying. I'm sure I'll come across it.
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
I'll come across it.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
Blood and bile are covered under our standard sanitation tax. All other bodily excretions may incur an additional surcharge.
Blood and bile.
I must ask you to hold still.
Injured trooper. What kind of fucking place is this? Clinic or chemist?
Excuse me, that Chem set is not a toy.
Sorry. This is paying off though. I'm gonna lie, having this luck. Trauma kit when you're down. The trauma kit may be consumed by companions to immediately return. Seems good. Good idea.
How did you manage to formulate coagulant with only a handful of ingredients?
I'm a fucking trooper. I'm just like, oh.
No need to clap yourself on the back. The results speak for themselves. In any case, I hate being in debt to anyone, so here, something for your trouble. It's your lucky day, Trooper. Our friend here has manufactured a coagulant that will raise your likelihood of surviving the abscission procedure tenfold.
I'm still not sure about...
What's that burning smell? Oh, good. I think the saw's all warmed up.
My dad asked me to order a dog bowl for my sister's dog. So I'm gonna do that right now. Yep. Change payment method to mine. Yep. Change address to mine. This is the shared Amazon, but my sister's set everything default to hers, didn't we? Tomorrow. Buy now. £3.29 free delivery on Amazon. It's crazy. Wow. Done. Coming tomorrow. Tomorrow. There we go. There we go. Okay. Primer. So how do I use primer? Was this it? Oh yeah, it is. So heals 300 health over duration. A primer that grants a moderate health over time of use. You have 2 times the amount of you up there. Grants an instant health. I think it's my D for now. When I'm on. Okay, Doc. Patch her up.
Take this admonishment with all the professional affection a physician can legally administer. In future, you might consider moving away.
But without my leg...
Literally, probably not very dexterously. Metaphorically, well, that depends on your own initiative, doesn't it?
Yeah, Doc. Is this really necessary? Kind of need my leg. You know, for getting around and such.
I don't have time to argue about this. I have other patients waiting. If you're disinclined to live, leave. Otherwise, we need to get you prepped for the procedure.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer. Well then, she should have thought about that before getting shot.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway. It would be inappropriate to hazard a guess on the exact percentage, but be assured I've reduced the margin of error significantly over the years. Spoken like a true fan of sepsis. However, you're not the one going under the knife, so I hardly see how it concerns you. At the moment, yes, it's only medical, Doctor. We also have Dr. Tinsley, but let's just say she's in a different discipline altogether. I'm on my own then, more or less. In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base. And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers. I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else?
What kind of fucking doctor is this?
Some. Most still tout the all-healing nature of protectorate medicine. But despite that, they're surprisingly amenable to accepting treatment.
They ain't grown up with the right to dissent. Probably wouldn't even occur to them to turn down poison if you told them to take it.
Good thing I don't prescribe poison then. Normally. In truth, I expected more resistance given the sudden transition. But I'm not one to complain of a headache I don't have. Oh, certainly. Right after I see to all these other patients who arrived before you. Such hysterics would not endear you to me, no. It had better be important. My stimulants cost a premium, but take enough and you'll see the architect. At least that's what I've heard.
What do I have? 1.6 credits. I could do with that. Interesting. It's a cool town. It's a lot bigger than the old towns.
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition and plenty to drive people to drink.
Oh,
previous direct reports.
Time for another performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should.
Oh, one sec. Okay, and I'm back. Okay, and I'm back. All right. Get back to this. Okay. Right. Right, where was I?
Many thanks for the validation. I don't suppose you can spread the word of my competency. I desperately seek to avoid yet another demotion. This meritocratic society is still so foreign. The workplace skullduggery, the Prioritizing of self over community, the excessively colorful nutrition.
Why'd you keep getting demoted?
Well, let's see. Before this, I was auxiliary assistant, then dehydrant rehydrator, then apprentice hireling. That was my big break with Auntie after we were liberated. However, I fear I'm not cut out for this canid, eat canid lifestyle. Seems the only way to flourish is through general underhandedness and ruthless efficiency. Never picked up those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it. Oh, you're right. I wanted change. Whole reason I left the Protectorate in the first place. No sense complaining about the means now.
Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger? Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between them Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Auntie's employees carping about work and the war? Any particular topic you have in mind?
We've got the people who are running this town. Yes, I thought Auntie Cleo and Spacer's Choice were separate. Saying organization.
Basically, to avoid it at all cost. They have a brigadier up there by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
How did Auntie Cleo and Spacer's Choice become one company?
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like, an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue. Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
Who's in charge of Vox?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
Willing to know, thanks.
My pleasure.
Got
anything for me in return?
Just this dick. Don't have much being on a Director Agent like on Commander Zane and Buddy. That risk is going to swallow the entire colony soon if we don't do something. Lie. One of the waves. Serial's a true story based on classified Earth Directorate class. I've frozen space for the last 9 years after raiding a secret protectorate base.
Of course I know that. We all do. Just trying to make some bits while I can, you know? Besides, some say it's decades away. Why fret unduly today? Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur. That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders? At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-Minded, 4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits
I think
here?
everyone picked the Drunken Haggler, wouldn't they?
Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan. Wait, have you already read it? Did you sneak in here whilst I was on break and peruse it in its entirety? Well, you must be some kind of intuitive business genius then. Hope you're not staying in town long. Don't need the competition. Anyhow. All right. Appreciate you dropping by.
Okay.
Doesn't kill you, boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Adrenatine. Work harder, not smarter.
Okay.
Once our takeover's done. For now, let's turn our attention to this episode.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram of the town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
There's a lot of people here that I'm talking to. I don't really...
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
Well, yeah, quite a few times. My last mission left the Rift in space, of course.
So you can understand my situation then.
No.
I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out. It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhaps they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Alright, if we're saying something about Spire Grove, what's the... Actually do a pretty convincing impression of it.
Not particularly. Already have plenty of nightmares about them critters. I can't imagine setting foot in Spire Grove, even though it might mean losing a chance to acquire the prize of a lifetime. You see, my partner there unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Wouldn't go into details, but promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens. Don't want to bargain none? Might suspicious, you ask me. Like, maybe I ought to end this here conversation.
You're the skeptical. You're that skeptical.
I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later. Splendid! Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
What's the fastest way to Spire Grove? You've been a bit... Yeah, I'm live now, Freya. I'm live. I have been for the last almost 4 hours. You've been a bit light on details about what these schematics are. Fastest way to Spire.
Well, the broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarp her up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow. Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure. All right, then. Don't let me keep you.
You want my Udi? You want my Udi? I like my Udi. Pardon me. No bounties, that's annoying.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think of that? Has nothing.
Store this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
Who needs Discord? You can chat in the chat if you want instead of WhatsApp. It's easier for me to see it. Hey, Nay. He's probably thinking, what's he wearing? Animal cozy, though.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it.
That's it. If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. I triple-checked. What do you think the smokes are for? I'm a technician. I've been getting pressure from folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's Choice. The drones are ready to launch. All that he's doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols.
Let's find a workaround.
I lose my job, most like. If that ain't enough to dampen the spirit,
I'm gonna go Battlefield 6 in a minute.
Will also be at a significant disadvantage against the Protectorate. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks in troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones. Guessing that means you're flat out of ideas?
Oh,
figures.
You have a YouTube
Not that I
account,
need the
fair
help of some Protectorate townie, understand, but I might have heard my predecessor was odd jobbing it around town these days. Magnus, I think his name was. Bet a fellow drone.
You should make one, because
like
then when
him
it goes
have some
live, it will
insight
just
into all
I
this
go live. It'll just pop up you saying it on your phone, like this person's live, or whatever. Or if I upload a video or something.
Drones are only as dangerous as their programming. But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And that there's a problem. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks in troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones. What? Oh, yeah. Must have gotten jammed in there prior to the liberation. Truth be told, I'd forgotten about it. What with all the trouble this terminal's been giving me. If I can get these drones launched, you're welcome to help yourself to it.
You're both jealous of my Udi. Let me try and put the head up. There we go. Try not hit my mic.
People think I got a jacket from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on bold ideas.
Do a flip. Imagine I just got out of my chair and did a flip right now. You'd be quite shocked, wouldn't you? What if I can do a flip? Also, before I go in there, I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna hop on Battlefield 6. But okay then. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Meow. It's my equivalent to barking. I might link my ting from barking. 7 a.m. in the morning. Okay, okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna I'm gonna end this stream. Nice twisties. You can't even see them. I don't know, oh, unless Farah's showing you a picture, I don't know. I'm gonna end this stream and then hop on Battlefield 6 on a new stream, just so I can end this one. So I can look back at it later. Yeah. I'll be back in like 3 seconds when I restart it up.